was a race.
Oh, tough.
We could see what happened in the race.
At the beginning I felt very well, comfortable. I was leading from the start, and then I knew that the girls will catch me anyway, so I just took easy piece so I could save the energy for the rest of the race. But then on the third lap, when Rita pushed harder, I just couldn't breathe. Maybe it's because of the high altitude. And later on it was getting worse and worse. I started to have cramps, both on the downhills and uphills, so I couldn't push harder even if I wanted, and even if I felt that I have the energy, then just couldn't. Yeah, so I was happy to see the finish line, really. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought it would be a good race for me, but...
Do you like the course?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe the downhills were not that difficult, but with the speed, and all the girls were riding very fast. And with the high speed, you could easily crash. But the two uphills on the gravel road, they were so amazingly tough. Yeah, the first one was not that steep at the beginning. But then you were already tired, and it was not ending and getting more steep and steep. And the second, the steeper one, was also very tough. So there you were just looking at your front wheel, and you didn't want to look higher to the end of it. Yeah, so it's a hard course, especially also of the altitude. Yeah, it's
so
even
do you
worse.
like more the artificial obstacles like in Bern, those jumps, or natural?
No, I like natural stuffs. Yeah, I think the idea of mountain biking is to ride on this what people are normally riding in the forest. So I prefer the courses with natural things. Of course, sometimes jumps are nice, but maybe this one in Bern, it was fun, but I think it was too dangerous for the race. When you are tired, you don't control your bike so well, and it was easy. If you crashed there, you could damage yourself badly. So yeah.
Do you feel like after your crash last year, do you feel like you are more careful in those technical sections, or is it the same?
It depends on the race. Sometimes I feel very comfortable and I go fast, and today I felt that I lose some meters on the downhills. But I think still after such a terrible crash really with the consequences, because it was really tough half of the year with getting my foot back to work again. I think after that I'm still quite okay, and maybe I need more time to know how to jump. Yeah, I need more practice. But it's okay. Yeah.
You are in a new team for this year. What's the biggest change in this team compared to the last one?
I love Giant now. We have a really great atmosphere. With the international riders, it's really cool because we support each other, and Fabian, for example, came to my place to train. I was in Yolanda's place, and we are getting each other to the front, and the atmosphere is great. And I also like very much the support of the main sponsor, Giant and Shimano as well. They really care about us, and I feel that we are important for them. So I feel that my results have a bigger sense because it's a good promotion for Giant. So that's really nice, and I also like that it's mixed team. In my previous team there were only girls, and I think when it's mixed team it's much nicer because we can train with guys sometimes, and for the atmosphere it's also better. Yeah, and we have also Oscar Size in the team, and it's really cool that we can practice with him and to see the best lines on the race. And he also gives us very smart advices for the race, so that's I'm happy with this.
What do you say about next year World Cup? Because I don't know if we check, but you will have to travel from all around the world.
You can see here it's still Europe and it's still quite close, but there was not that many girls on the start line. And if you will see at the start line in Albstadt or in Nove Mesto, there was much more girls. So I don't know how many of us there will be in Australia. It's just too expensive, and I don't think that many riders can allow themselves to go there.
Will you go to all of the rounds?
Yeah, it depends of the management of the team, but I think we are going. But yeah, it needs to be planned very well. I really don't like the time zone changes, so yeah, and with Australia it's a dramatic traveling, and so it's nice because we can visit the whole world, but to stay in shape and for the good results, it's not that better. And I like the races when there is a lot of spectators, like in Belgium, in Germany, in Czech. Yeah. So.
And what is your?
I don't know what are the main reasons for that.
And what is your plan for South Africa for World Championships?
I won the World Cup last year there. And so, of course, I would like to fight for the victory. I was the world champion in 2010, then I had a flat tire in 2011 and I was still second. And in 2012 I couldn't race because of the injury, so I hope that this time luck will be on my side.
Okay, thank you and good luck in the next races.
Thank you.
Yeah.